Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Foodie Friday with your girl Kendall. So this week guys, I am really high carb. I am definitely getting up there in food and strength has definitely been going up. So I thought I would just obviously share my full day of eating with you guys as my carbs are getting higher and as I am looking to gain a little bit more weight and kind of show you guys what I'm eating. And one thing that I thought was really important to share with you guys, particularly in this video, is so many people are really concerned about nutrient timing, and while I'm not huge on it, I do really prioritize my pre and post workout meal. So I thought that I would give you guys a little bit of insight as to what I eat pre and post workout and kind of explain how I track it, as well as why I eat the foods that I do pre and post workout. So today in my video, that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys. I'm just going to be sharing with you a little bit of insight into my pre and post workout nutrition, as well as showing you guys a full day of eating. So get ready to follow along on my full day of eating. I was super hungry for breakfast this morning, so I didn't even bother to film myself making it, but I will share everything that I'm eating with you guys in my Fitness Pal. So with all that being said, let's hop in to the video. So what you guys just saw was my breakfast, and with my carbs being increased this week, what I do is I like to prioritize those carbs pretty much right before and right after my workout. So I generally will get about 50% of my daily calories in pre and post workout, and that's because I really like to fuel my workout and I really like to recover from my workout and replenish my body. So what you guys just saw was my breakfast, and with my breakfast what I do is I try to get about 25 to 30% of my carbs in for the day. So if you guys watched my last Foodie Friday video, what I did was I had an English muffin and one rice cake with the eggs, and then this week I literally just added in another rice cake. So when people are always like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to gain weight, I don't know how to add in food, it's literally just like adding what you have, but just a little bit more. So right here on the screen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys afterwards how I went through and how I tracked everything in my Fitness Pal for my pre-workout meal. You'll see that I have my carbs in there, I have my protein source, because for breakfast in the morning, I generally would get a protein source in, whereas pre-workout, if I worked out later in the day, I wouldn't prioritize getting protein, but because this is an early meal for me, I do get protein in beforehand. And I do get protein in the morning just because I think it's really satiating, and let's be real, I just really honestly love protein. So pre-workout, I really do prioritize getting in a good amount of fat and a good amount of carbs, and you guys see I get about 20 to 30% of those in pre-workout. So this is what I ate for my breakfast this morning. You guys saw that. That's my pre-workout meal. I don't really have a time window. I'll generally do like maybe 5 check-ins, which takes me about 30 minutes, get ready, and then go to the gym. So about an hour beforehand is when I eat, and then hop into my workout. So with that being said, go work out, come back, show you guys what I'm eating and why I'm eating. Yo, so we just got back from the gym. I figured I would show you guys a little bit of what I'm looking like. So still feel pretty lean, abs are definitely still there. I feel like I've seen a lot of growth in my leggies. So I just got back from a push day. I feel really good. It was a solid workout. I actually sweat pretty bad, and I usually don't for an upper body day. I look a mess, and there's no AC in here. But I'm preparing my post-workout meal, which I'm going to show to you guys, and I'm also going to show you how I tracked it and why I'm choosing to eat what I eat. So let's get into that. So here's the post-workout meal, just to kind of explain, and I'm going to show you guys how I track this in my Fitness Pal and why I chose these foods. But I have chicken, sushi ginger. This stuff is incredible. If you're not eating it, get on it. You guys see this in literally every video that I do of a full day of eating. This is always my post-workout meal. I have green beans, white rice, and I'm actually going to put down a banana afterwards. This is my favorite kind of banana. If you love bananas brown, comment below. If you think I'm crazy, still comment below. So this is my post-workout meal. I'm going to show you guys how I tracked this and why I chose these typical foods. I'll also put some ponzu and salt on here just to make it taste uber good. So you guys just saw my post-workout meal. Right here, I'm going to show you guys how I went ahead and tracked that in my Fitness Pal. So if you just want to follow along while I talk, with my post-workout meal, I really prioritize replenishing my body with carbohydrates, because carbohydrates are what's going to refuel my body. And when you work out, you do utilize what's called glycogen in your muscles, which is basically just glucose that's stored in your muscles. And what you want to do is replenish that so that you have energy throughout the day. So depending on how many carbs you have for the day, for me, I was eating 270 this day. So generally, I like to get about 60 to 70 carbs post-workout in. So what I do is I prioritize getting a really good carb source and nutrient dense foods, as well as getting a high amount of protein in post-workout. So chicken was my source of protein for this meal. Carbs, I had all those vegetables, as well as obviously the white rice, and then also banana, because these are going to be quicker digesting carbs with the white rice. That's going to give me that fuel right away. And then also having the banana, like, let's be real, I just freaking love bananas and I want something sweet after my workout. So that's something I'm going to use to replenish my body after I work out and after I've had a really vigorous session. And if you're looking to put on lean muscle mass, that's something that you really want to prioritize, especially post-workout. You don't want to go throughout the day having no energy, and you definitely, there's no, you know, anabolic window. Like, I really don't believe in the whole you have to eat 20 minutes after you work out. But I do like to prioritize just replenishing my body right afterwards, or else I literally look and feel like death if I don't eat right after my workout. So that's something that personally, you know, it's a personal preference. We're all different, and so that's something that you have to look into yourself as well. So that was my post-workout meal. I showed you guys just how I tracked it and everything. So that's what that looked like for me. I highly suggest just prioritizing post-workout your carbs and your protein. I don't really get in a lot of fat because fat is slower digesting, and I just want to replenish my body right away. So that's my post-workout meal. With that being said, now I'm going to show you guys what the rest of my day looks like. I hope that this little part was really helpful for you, but make sure that you tune in for the rest of my day, because I will still talk about nutrient timing throughout the day, as well as when I go to bed at night. Guys, how cute is this little setup that Chris helped me build? I just like made a little office space in my second bedroom. I have like the bed over there. It's really plain. I just kind of got it done now. We've lived here for quite some time, and I just like wanted a space for me. So like, okay, you can see even a little fierce to fit. And I got this cool little lamp at Home Goods with this little orchid, and I always have water on hand and my coffee. You guys saw this cup earlier, but literally fave cup ever. So I'm just doing check-ins right now, trying to occupy myself because I'm literally actually starving, and it's like 12:30, so I might actually eat something here soon. But I'm just working right now, and then I will catch up with you guys in my next meal. Woo! So I just finished up like, I think 21 check-ins, and I am just like pooped. I really spaced it out well though, so that way when I finish my check-ins, it would be my next meal, which I'm happy about because I'm honestly starving. So I am also very just like hot and sweaty, and this is technically like my lunch meal, but I'm always like just want something cold. So for my third meal, I've been having protein ice cream, and basically what I make it with is a cup of cashew milk, ice, half a frozen banana, a scoop of vegan protein, and then I'll top it off with whatever carb source I have. Sometimes I'll do like rice cakes and peanut butter on the side. Sometimes I will just do Cheerios or cereal. Cheerios. So I'll show you guys when it's all done what it looks like and the macros for it. So here we have the final product. I'm going to put, I think, honestly, quite a bit of these. Like 20, maybe 20 grams of this on there. I haven't tracked it yet, but I'm gonna put that on there. And I also forgot to mention I added in one of these bad boys. This is a piece of dark chocolate. There's like 6 carbs and 3 fat in this. Oh my god, they're so good. It has, this one's raspberry flavor. And oh my god, it's literally, they're so amazing. I actually have a discount code for Zen Evo if you guys want to use it. I don't make anything on it, but like it's honestly so good that like I hope you guys use it. You guys can see little chocolate chunks in there. Wow. So gonna eat this, and then I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Probably just keep working. Yay! Y'all, I am one hungry mother trucker today. I'm about to head, good Kendall, but I head to the beach. I literally go there like every day now, just to the Starbucks and work. So I'm about to head over to Pacific Beach. I'm just having a rice cake with Legendary. Honestly, just to hold me over. I'm gonna work for like 2 hours. It's been like 2 hours since I ate. Like, I don't really want like a full meal because it's 2:30. Oh no, it's like 3. It's like 3 o'clock. And I don't want a full meal because like I want to save obviously till dinner. So I'm just having this to hold me over, and So good. I honestly could just eat rice cakes and peanut butter all day. And then I will show you guys what I eat for dinner a little bit later. Gonna go work, but I need to get out of the house and not work here anymore. Hello! So I changed my shirt to go out because I was wearing that one literally all morning. But I went to the beach to work, and I generally just like stay at a Starbucks over there, and Nick and Lexi ended up showing up. So it's now 6 o'clock and it's like an hour and a half past when I usually eat, and I only have that rice cake to hold me over like forever ago, and I'm starving. So I'm like in hangry mode right now. So I'm like cooking really fast. I'm literally just heating up green beans in the microwave. I'm gonna make another giant salad. But my protein source this time is gonna be 2 eggs because I'm actually low on fat. So when I whip it all up, I'll show you guys what it looks like, and this is gonna be my dinner. Look how pretty! Oh my god. So I was super low on fats and actually kind of low on carb too. So I have 150 grams of white rice. It doesn't even look like it, but there's some underneath there. 2 whole eggs, sushi ginger, green beans. Again, literally same meal as earlier, just a different source of protein. And I'm also gonna have one of these bad boys. Oh my Lanta. It's just a dark chocolate. This one is mint, and they honestly are just so good. They complete me. So this is gonna be my meal number 4 of the day, which is dinner. I guess you could say meal number 4 plus a snack. I don't even know. So I'm gonna put this down and I'll catch up with you guys. I have no idea what I'm doing the rest of the night. Alright, and my last meal I'm finishing off with, I was gonna do 40 grams or 50 grams of cream of wheat, but I only had 20 grams, so I had to split it up with oats and cream of wheat. So it's 50 grams total of cream of wheat and oat mixed, and then I'll plug it into my Fitness Pal like that. And then I actually am doing the salted caramel peanut butter cup whey. This is my favorite, and I know I'm gonna die because whey protein doesn't digest well with me, but I'm taking one for the team tonight because this shit tastes good and I wanted it. So this is my last meal, straight up just like carb and half a scoop of protons. I'm gonna salt this and put a little bit of honey on it because sweet and no artificial bullshit, right? Right. Salt belongs on oatmeal. Hello guys, so I just wanted to film a little outro here. It is the next day, but I actually decided to do something this morning that's gonna play a huge role in a whole different another level of Foodie Friday for next week. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for my next video on Foodie Friday because things are gonna be a whole lot different. Yesterday, all the food I showed you, I ate all of it. The thing was, I didn't hit the macros that I was given, which is gonna play into where I'm at next week. I hope you guys did find a lot of value in the pre and post workout nutrition. I still will always surround my workouts with about 50% of like what I eat for the day, just because I like to fuel and refuel my body. But hopefully you got some insight into how I track my food and how I input it into my Fitness Pal, as well as the importance of pre and post workout nutrition. You guys can tell I clearly just worked out again today. But I hope you found this video helpful. I love doing Foodie Fridays because I love showing you guys my food, and I know I love looking at people's food. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. I have a video out every Tuesday and Friday. And stay tuned for the next one, guys, because it's going to be a good one. I promise you.